Felt left alone, not knowing what to do next? I have. My name is Kurt. Back in 2009, I had this great idea to market online, or to figure out what that was all about. I had this dream about building a store online. You see, I had gotten my wife and I were getting ready to go on a trip to Cabo, and I don't really care to go to the store and go shopping, and I thought, hey, I can buy a pair of new sandals online. So I did that, and they came, and they even had this return bag in case they didn't fit, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. It didn't cost me a whole lot, and certainly not what it would have cost me in the stores, and they fit fine, and we had a great time in Cabo, and my idea for building my own store started. Well, I'm a business owner. I've been a business owner for a long time in my adult life, and so I didn't have a lot of time to work on this website thing, building a store online. So we did our due diligence, we thought, and we connected with this company, and they taught me how to build a store online. And I got it built after hours and hours and hours of work after work, and quite an expensive proposition for us, actually. And then I finally had products in my stores and ready to go. And then I said, well, how do we get people to come buy my stuff in my store? Well, now we have to teach you how to do that. And I went, oh, really? Well, that didn't work out so well, and that led me to search online how to actually do that. And I've been around the horn a while. You might a few times. I've been in quite a few different businesses, and one of the things that always happened to me was I always got left hanging. They would teach. I'm not the techiest guy in the world, so I didn't grow up in the computer age, that's for certain. And but I know there's a way to make money online. There's lots of people doing it. But why did what I was learning from people that were in the same company as I was, and I couldn't make it work? Well, there was a trick. There's a trick to it all, and what that is was never really all revealed to me. So it kept leaving me searching for answers as to what I just learned in a training or whatever, and I just wasn't putting it all together. I just couldn't figure out why I would spend thousands of dollars on advertising and nobody would be putting money in my bank. So through the years, I became a student of a guy named Justin, and I trust him a lot. And then I noticed he was doing some stuff with this guy named Vic, and then Vic was doing this stuff with another guy named Chris, and I went, wow, I didn't know Vic that well, but I knew Justin and Chris and trusted those guys. And they're putting together this thing that, well, if you click the button below, you'll find out exactly what I found out from Justin. And so Justin sends me this email, and I click on the link, much like you did to get to where you are right now. And then Justin sends me to a thing called the 7 Steps to Results. And then that's going to take you to a man named Vic. Now, Vic is a guy that I met in 2012. I didn't actually meet him. I met him on stage. And he proceeded to, in a 2-week period of time, in this company I was in, make over $740,000, I think it was, in a little over 2 weeks. Now, how can that guy do that? And I've been in it for much longer than him, and I haven't made anything like that. So how does that work? Well, Vic is going to teach you exactly how that works. He's a master at it, and there's a system to how this all works, and everything has to be in the right sequence for all of your online interactions to happen for you to get paid. And nobody ever quite puts it all together like you're going to see as soon as you click on the button below. So I did that. I got my stuff set up. I have multiple streams of income set up in hours. And I also have a store. Remember that store I started to set up in 2009? Well, I set that store up in about, I'm doing this part-time, so I'm still, have nights and weekends. So in probably a week's time, I had the thing set up, the store set up, ready to take orders. Now, how's that for some quick, fast stuff? And let me tell you, it didn't cost me anywhere near that first learning how to build that website. So my call to you is, if you're feeling stuck, new to the industry, if you're new to the industry, this is the first time you've thought about working online, then you are so lucky to be on this page right now. So all you have to do is click the link below, and you're going to know what to do next. I'm not kidding you one bit. The biggest, most newest novice to this will know what to do next.